Scorpio, excuse me. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Imperfect Tarot. This is Green Eyes here to give you a reading, my love. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Martians, astronauts, picking. No, it does not matter to me. I love you all. Cross watchers, I am a snitch. I'm telling you now. Please don't curse me in the comments. Love you too. Scorpio, this is a judgment-free zone, but you will hear the truth. If you found the message or the message found you, it's because there's something in here for you, love, or a seed to be planted for tomorrow. No gender or age, only energy. You're going to hear me use terms he, she, her, him, they, them, it, heifer, pay it no mind. Feel the energy. Remember, roles can always be reversed. Scorpio, I thank you. Like, share, subscribe, emails, comments, love tokens, and donations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So much. So very much. All right, guys. I know it's been a while. I apologize for my absence. If you had an opportunity, please check out the collective reading that I put out first prior to doing individual signs, because I did explain my absence a bit. I have not been well, but I am pushing through just as we all are. Okay. All right, let's talk about your energy. I feel okay. I feel that you're kind of, how can I say this? Somebody thought you were going to lose your marbles, your scruples, your temper, whatever the case is. Something happening, and for whatever reason, it feels to me like, don't tell Scorpio, or oh my God, wait till Scorpio find out. Oh my God, what is Scorpio going to do? You know, I think you're taking it like a champ. I think whatever this is, you're eating it with some jelly on the side, and you're good, you know? So kudos to you, you know, for the growth here, because there's definitely growth. All right. Let's see what's going on. We're pulling from the energy of the 7 oracles. Scorpio, please. Scorpio. Somebody expected you to lose your shit. And you're like, nope, not this time. Not this time. Yeah, you see exactly what it is. The smoke and mirrors is coming in reverse. Look at that. Exposed and revealed and upright. It's all coming together, a grand symphony. You know, how can I say this? Scorpio, right now, I think your energy it's like you see something for what it is, no more, no less. And that makes it easier to swallow. It's like if my expectations aren't in la la land, and then I'm not disappointed. You know, how can I be disappointed? And that's how I think this is coming together. This feels like a connection, to be honest. Maybe a job or a partner. Yeah, you know, it's almost as if now you understand that, how can I say it, that they're who they are, or they're where they are. You can expect no more from them than what they can give, kind of thing. You know, so that's coming together for you. The grand symphony is the collaboration. It's the bringing together. This exposure, exposed and revealed here, it's like it's going to be a whole new perspective, because maybe along the line in the past, there was expectations of somebody doing something, somebody saying something, something happening, whatever the case is. But once the veil is lifted and the hoopla is removed, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, it wasn't even them, it was me. Scorpio, and I love you, and I'm going to tell you the truth, because I don't feel like it was them, I feel like it was you. I feel like you was looking at somebody, and you just looked maybe at their potential, and instead of seeing them for who they were. You know what I'm saying? Or you looked at this job and you expected for people to do for you or leave the place how you left the place. You know, maybe you cleaned up at the end of your shift and they didn't. Like, whatever it is, you're seeing it for what it is. And now it's like, okay, this is how this works. Now I get it. When on top of that, now I understand, and I can see how I can move forward. It opens up a whole new pathway or doorway or window or opportunity for you to move forward past whatever this is. Yeah. Wishing upon a star. So if this is a matter of love, you may come to a realization of your partner, okay? Their capabilities or incapabilities. I ain't gonna lie, we talking, okay? We talking, all right? So now that that's been revealed, or this situation is what it is, it might be time to go back to God in your personal prayers and meditation, and, and put some things out on the table. Let me just say it like that. Put some things out on the table. With the wish upon a star, it's not really always about kind of like, I wish I had $1 million. I wish I had, I don't know, a car, or I wish I had whatever. It's not always about that. It's more so like inner work of, I wish I knew what I wanted, or I wish I knew if this was going to work out in the future, or I wish it's like a wish to know, as opposed to a wish to have. Does that make sense? That's what the wish upon a star, because that star brings like balance, it also brings notice. I wish maybe somebody would see me like I see them, or they understand how I love them, or, that would be like that star kind of wish. Okay. But the divine matrix, with a grand symphony and a divine matrix, guys, there's a whole bunch of stuff coming together here for you. I cannot stress that enough. The divine matrix is like the footnotes. It's the key. It's the cheat sheet, with life. This is a gift. It's like a peak. The matrix, how things work by the divine is something all of us really strive for, because a lot of times in our lives, we'll go through something, or even if we don't go through it, we'll see somebody else go through something, and it starts to question, or it brings about the question, why? They don't deserve that. These kids don't deserve that. That person doesn't deserve that. But the matrix, knowing that there's a bigger picture, there's a bigger plan, and you're getting access, a sneak peek to that divine matrix, that is awesome sauce right there. Look how it quiets your mind. Look how it brings you peace. This is peace beyond all understanding. All right. So what God is about to do for you here is honestly bring you peace by way of understanding. Okay. So it's kind of like, this kid might be like this now, but I can see that they need to go through to get through. You understand? That's how this feels. And that's why I think you're not going ham, because it's all coming together. Something is happening and you're like, you know what? I get it now. I can't save this person. I can't change this person. I can't want for them more than they want for themselves. But in the meantime, what I can do is keep my peace. I can hold my peace, okay? And then now I need to talk to God on what I should do for me in the meantime while they're figuring out their life. Or, you know what I'm saying? That kind of thing, all right? So, and if it's not the case with you and another, it's more so a case of I need to figure out my divine path, my divine purpose, step into my assignment, because it seems like I've been distracted with an assignment that wasn't mine. Does that make sense? All right. Oh, I'm intrigued. Woo. We're going to use Nefertari for you today. If I can get all the cards. Yeah. Okay. This is some good stuff, guys. You know what? It's sometimes in our lives we stumble a long time trying to get to the meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Really just trying to get to the understanding, the bottom line, the purpose, the point, and the fact that you're getting it is such divine favor over your life. And I congratulate you, you know, and I thank you for sharing it with me, because I feel so good under this umbrella right now. It's like an umbrella of grace. Ooh. Center, please, for Scorpio. Hello. Messages. 8 of Wands. Message. Information. 7 of Pentacles of what to do. Yeah, you're getting it. Like I said, the 8 of Wands is the message. It is the understanding. It comes in quick as ever. You know, 8 of Wands is very, very fast energy. Also representing travel. If you have some travel in mind, or maybe you want to get away, a little weekend, you know. But this here, it might happen in that travel, that realization, that understanding. You might have take a trip somewhere or go somewhere with somebody, and something happens. That's how this smell. It smells like something happens while you're out, and it just it makes so much sense. Like, you can have a friend, and they're the best friend in the world, and they're fun and they're loyal, and you just can't understand why nobody liked them. But because you like them. But then when you see how they interact with such and such, or with such and such, you see something else that they do, it's like, okay, I get it now. Did that make sense? But it's still up to you to decide whether or not to continue with that 7 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? So is this something that you want to continue to be around? You know, are they just like that with you? Will they do you the same way later? Like that kind of thing. Crown the energy, please. Something flipped here. I have a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a new opportunity, which is expected. A new beginning, new understanding, new opportunity. All right, 7 of Pentacles is still at the bottom. New opportunity coming in. That's what's crowning you, and it's up to you. You know, you're definitely getting from this knowledge, and it's a gift. Like I said, Page of Pentacles, that is a gift. It's small. It comes in small, but it's so huge on what it could do for you. But it's up to you, you know, because as they often say, you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them do what? All right. What's working against Scorpio right now? What's in the way? Somebody's pregnant. I smell it. It's a boy. What's in the way? Scorpio. I have a wheel, and I have a hangman in reverse. Ooh. Okay, so basically, let me tell you how this is working against you and why. First of all, the wheel. Ooh, the wheel is good fortune. Okay, and if it spins in the direction of fortune. If it spins in the opposite direction, of course, it would be misfortune or karma, so to speak, okay? Now, with the hangman in reverse in the upright, it would be a new perspective, a new understanding, you know, seeing both sides of the coin, both sides of the fence, whatever the case is, both sides of the scenario. Taking all views into account. In the reverse, of course, it's a very stubborn energy. It's my way or the highway. You know, so what could be working against you? You being a Scorpio with that Pisces in reverse, with that hangman, okay? Because you guys can be stubborn. I love you, but we talking, all right? We're going to keep it decent. You know, when you get caught up, you got to run, you got your, how can I say that? You have to run your course with your energy. I noticed that about you guys. When I'm in your energy, it has to run its course. So if you're angered or feel disrespected or wronged in some way, your emotions don't subside until you feel like it's run its course. You understand? To whatever end you decide that is, you know? And of course, Wheel of Fortune being taking this as a positive opportunity and allowing somebody to receive karma or, again, karma on your behalf. It depends on kind of like how you look at it, but everything is going to be on the table. All right? It's going to come together and it's going to be on the table. Now, what you do with it is up to you, because we all have free will. That's one of God's first gifts to us, free will. Okay, with this 9 of Pentacles coming in with this energy, though, I'm gonna tell you this. Excuse me, that's my nose. be careful, my loves. Watch your ego, okay? Watch your ego. I love you. We talking. Watch your ego, okay? It is what it is. Yeah. If you know somebody's demise has been, it's kind of written in stone, it's inevitable, you don't have to stay to watch the show. You know what I'm saying? You already know. And the whole point of this journey is for your, because you're in a elevated position, to have a different perspective. So watch your ego, guys. All right? Past energy. Where's this coming from? What? The devil in reverse. Yeah. You're releasing toxicity in all areas of your life, from the top to the bottom. I mean, wash it down with the blood. You know what I'm saying? In Jesus' name. If you don't follow Christ, I understand. I do. Okay? But you're releasing toxicity, any strongholds that have been holding you back or blocking you, any chains that have been tied to you. You know, with the devil in reverse, this is a freeing energy. Capricorn, if it's in your chart for the past energy, because this is Capricorn energy, okay? Now, Capricorn, if it's in your chart, it's kind of like the Capricorn in you had to step aside for a second to let the divine in you, how can I say that without being disrespectful? Caps, I love you. And if you have Cap in your chart, that is such a strong trait. So don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But I don't want to take from the uplifting I'm trying to give, and then I don't want to down this Cap energy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the Capricorn in you has to step aside so that either the fire or Scorpio, or I want to keep it divine, because this is a divine process. So the divine process in you, or this divine message, can come through freely. That's what I want to say. Whew. Okay. Now, divine message coming through freely. Now, especially those with this Capricorn energy, if you have it in your chart, moon, rising, whatever, okay? And it's, if you having trouble stepping aside from your Cap, meaning that strength, that power, the due diligence, all of the wonderful, wonderful attributes of Capricorn energy, this is where I was saying that it might be a little stubborn, because if you have Capricorn in your chart, that stubbornness would definitely be an issue for you. It's hard for you to kind of like, especially when it's the truth. You have a hard time. Like if somebody say you lying and you telling the truth, that pisses you to the pistivity of pissed off. You know what I mean? So don't blame me for nothing, or don't call me a liar, or don't say I did this. I'm going to tell you what I did. Don't say I did it if I didn't do it. I said I didn't do it. Like, that's how this feels to me. So if it's that kind of situation, breathe. Don't allow the ego overtake what God is trying to do. You know what I'm saying? The reveal was supposed to do what it's doing. Reveal. Not for you to react. I'm sorry, not for you to respond, but for you to react. That's the thing. That's what you got. You don't have to respond, but you need to react, and let that reaction be with integrity and calm and love, for self. You know what I'm saying? So that you're assured that the wheel fortunes you. Because look at that, 5 of Swords at the bottom coming in. Because somebody I don't know if they lying on you, or they trying to trick you, or trying to play you in some way, shape, or form. But just be mindful if they're jealous, if it's some kind of competition. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no parts of that. You don't want no parts of that at all. Future energy for Scorpio. Hello. 8 of Swords. Here we go. I have double 8s here. If you're a numerology studier, I'm not, so it's not my element. Just wanted to bring it to the forefront. I have the Star at the bottom of the deck. You know, in the future energy with the Eight of Swords, it's like a mental prison. You know what I'm saying? It feels like I'm stuck. I don't know my way out. I don't even know what to do about this. I don't know. Okay? And that's the thing. With the Star coming in, be. Even if you don't know, be. You know, I don't know how I'm going to fix this. Okay, well, don't try to fix it. It might not be yours to fix, but what you can do is be unafraid, unbothered, unmoved. You know, keep your balance. All right. Know that you are and have always been in divine favor. Aquarian energy, by the way, with this Star. Have always been in divine favor. And if this is not the proof of the pudding, I don't know what to tell you. So because going into this Eight of Swords, I have to say whatever this is, be it a relationship, a job, some friends, whatever the case is, it leads you to a point where you kind of feel like, I don't even know if I want to be friends anymore. I don't even know if I want to work this job anymore. I don't even know what to do about this heifer because she's getting on my damn nerve. Whatever the case is, you saying to yourself. That's kind of like that Eight of Swords energy. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And the answer is, you know, if with that person, there might not be nothing else to do. Pay attention to the reveal. Remember, I said initially when I was coming into your energy, it was like you had a friend and that friend was a great friend and you didn't understand why they didn't have friends or nobody liked them or they always in trouble or blah, 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 blah. But now that that's been revealed to you, what are you going to do about that? You understand what I'm saying? Be the star that you are. That's all you have to do. Be the star that you are, okay? Baby steps with the Page of Cups, with your emotions. You know, protect your heart. And, you know, you can still be cool and nothing wrong with that. But make sure you're open to receive from others. Because it seems like this Five of Swords is coming back. This might be an issue of jealousy. Okay? It might be an issue of jealousy. I have to say that. All right? With this Five of Swords. This is a whole lot of mind games, mind playing. And they're good at it. And I smell it. It smells like a Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, Gemini is here. Something's in my mouth. Pisces. Ooh. Yeah, if it's a Pisces, guys, that's a very worthy adversary for a mind game. And I know Pisces is a water sign, but the way Pisces is sitting in my mouth, it's almost like a vendetta. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Be mindful of envy. Okay. Let's move to some positive. Overall, Four of Wands coming in because this situation doesn't break you. Okay. Four of Wands. So we have some balance. We have some celebratory energy with the Four of Wands. It's fire. It's passionate. It's also maybe taking the next stage in a relationship, you know, from going monogamous or starting to move in together or getting engaged or getting married, whatever the case is, okay? Four of Wands does represent that energy by way of relationships. Other than that, it's you really just balancing yourself. It's 11-11 energy. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you see the growth from this. You make peace with yourself. It's 11-11. Does that make it go away? No. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's not going to go away. But see, God gave you divine clarity, information, communication. This is the matrix. It's the same. See, this is that Ace of Swords. It's that matrix. You're going to get a cheat sheet or some kind of, I don't know how to say it. What I'm trying to say, cheat sheet. Like you're going to get the answers to the test before the test. Thank you. It wouldn't come out my mouth. But that's what that Ace of Swords is bringing in with this clarity, you know? It's like, oh, shucks. The crazy thing about information and knowledge, even though it's so powerful, it doesn't always feel good because now you have a decision to make. Two of Pentacles. How are you going? What are you going to do? You know, what are you going to do? How are you going to handle it? King of Pentacles coming in with finances and abundance. Some planning here, and Three of Wands. Yeah, there's some planning here. Doesn't feel like planning. The Three of Wands is expectations, but I think you already put paperwork in for, what was it, a new position or a vacation house or a weekend house or something like that. That should work out well. Yeah, Two of Cups and the Sun. That's going to work out really, really well. Something else is here. There's an investment here that also works out. Yeah, I'll leave it like that, because I don't think you have all your paperwork together. Yeah, I think you had to change the state on your, or get a different LLC in a new state. Is that right? Okay. A different, in a new state. Yeah. Okay. Again, works out well. Things really coming together with this Two of Cups. You really collaborating with your angels, with your ancestors. I have to also mention twin flame, soulmate, and all the other titles that come from all that stuff. Whatever it is, it's a divine connection. A divine connection that you're very pleased with the sun. And it's very enlightening. It could be just you connecting with spirit, you know, really being one with your guidance. That matrix can do that. That might be that cheat sheet doing that for you. Oh, guys, you are so spoiled. Oh, you spoiled. All right, I'm going to leave this here. This is just great. And I think this is heavy enough before I go into some more heavy, because you do have some heavy stuff coming. But this is going to be a second, all right? This is going to run you probably through the summer. We're going to be talking about this energy, all right? Ooh. All right, guys, listen, I hope this helps. Now, if in the event you say, Green Eyes, I don't even know what you just said, okay? I'm okay with that. Please check your moon, check your rising. Just don't take the energy with you if it's not for you. Leave it here for another Scorpio. Everybody, thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you guys are notified of future readings. It is absolutely free to do so, and it supports the channel. Remember, we are all perfectly imperfect. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.